Hey everyone, I'm MaKenzie. Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to get started right into the class today. So let's get started standing towards the top of our mat. Bring our feet about hip width apart. Draw our hands to our hips, tucking our tailbone under, rolling the shoulders down and back, standing up nice and tall. Taking a second here to notice how you're feeling. Taking a couple nice deep breaths in and out. And then sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, draw your hands in front of your heart. Next breath in, sweep the arms up. Exhale, release down into a forward fold, bending your knees generously, releasing your head. Stay here. Heel toe your feet out wide towards the edges of the mat. Bring opposite hands to opposite elbows. And gently rock your hips side to side for a ragdoll. Starting to open up through the back of your legs, working into any tight or tense areas. And come back towards center. Release your hands towards the floor. Halfway lift, draw your hands towards your shins. Lengthen your spine, gaze forward. And forward fold, bending the knees, releasing your head. On your next breath in, sweeping the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus the arms down, lift the chest. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, release down into your forward fold. Heel toe your feet back in together. Step your right foot back. Plant your right palm on the mat, sweeping your left arm towards the sky for a twist. Plugging the shoulders down and back. And releasing your left hand down. Step your left foot back to meet your right, coming into a downward facing dog. Bend the knees, lengthen through your spine, plugging the shoulders down and back away from your ears. And stay here. Coming up onto your tippy toes and releasing your heels off to the right. Keeping the weight even through your hands. And other side, tippy toe up. Releasing your heels to the left. Breathing here. And come back towards center, downward facing dog. Peek up towards your hands. Start to walk your feet up to meet your hands. Forward fold. On your next breath in, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, hands towards shins. And release back down, forward fold. Plant your palms in the mat, step your left foot back this time, planting your left palm down, sweeping your right arm towards the sky. Plug the shoulders down your back. Feeling that twist. And release your right hand down, stepping your right foot back, downward facing dog again. Lengthen through your spine, bending your knees. It's okay if your heels don't touch the mat. We want to focus on lengthening through the back body. Sweep your right leg towards the sky. And then draw your right foot to the outside of your left foot, bending into your left leg. Feeling a nice deep stretch, maybe through the back of your right leg, through your calf. And release your right foot back down, downward facing dog. Other side, sweep your left leg up, three-legged dog. Draw your left foot to the outside of your right, bending generously into your right knee. And release, downward facing dog. Take a peek up towards your hands. Step or walk your feet up to meet your hands again. Coming into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus the arms down, lift the chest. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands towards shins, gaze forward, lengthen your spine. And forward fold. Again, step your right foot back, plant your right palm on the mat, sweeping your left arm towards the sky. Feeling that twist again, plugging your left hip back. And release down. Move up onto your fingertips. Find stability through your legs. We're going to sweep our arms up into a crescent lunge. Once you're stable in your crescent lunge, sweep your arms behind your back. Grab opposite hands towards opposite elbows, opening up through the front of your chest. And release your hands back down. Step your left foot back, downward facing dog. Staying here for one full round of breath. And then peek towards your hands. Walk your feet up to meet your hands again. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. And forward fold, release your hands down. Step your left foot back. Sweep your right arm towards the sky for the twist. Keep your arms long, tucking your right hip back. And draw your hand back down. Find stability through your legs. Moving up onto your fingertips, all the way into your crescent lunge. You can sweep the arms up towards the sky. And then draw your hands behind you. Clasp your hands behind your back. Press your palms together. Opening up through the front of the chest again. Feel the strength through your legs. And release your hands down. Step your right foot back to meet your left, downward facing dog. Breathe here, bend one knee, straighten the other, maybe pedal it out. Really working on lengthening our whole body. And gaze towards your hands. Walk or maybe take a nice hop up towards the top of your mat. Forward fold. Next breath in, gaze forward, halfway lift, hands towards shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, palms come in front of your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus the arms down, lift the chest. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, send your weight back into your heels, bend into your knees, chair pose. Stay here. Engage your core. You can keep your arms up ahead or maybe sweep your arms behind your back, clasp your hands again to lift the chest. Or maybe grab opposite hands to opposite elbows. Wherever you are, release down into a forward fold. Drop your hands towards the mat. Halfway lift, hands towards shin. Lengthen your spine. And forward fold. Step your left foot back. Sweep your right arm towards the sky. Plugging the shoulders down and back. Keeping them out of your ears, feeling that twist again. And release your hand back down. Moving up into that crescent lunge, finding stability, and then sweeping your arms up towards the sky. Drawing your right hip back, left hip forward, shoulders away from your ears. Stay here, bending the elbows, cactusing the arms down, lifting the chest, and sweep your arms up back towards the sky. Pivot your left foot flat, coming into a warrior two, reaching your arms long, bending into your right knee, making sure you can see your right big toe. And drop your left arm down your left leg. Sweep your right arm up. Feeling a stretch through your right side body. And reverse. Right elbow draws to your right knee. Left arm reaches up and over. Keeping the weight light on your right elbow, your core engaged. And rise back up to your warrior two. Cartwheel your hands back down towards your right foot, stepping back into your downward facing dog. Stay here for one moment. And then peek up towards your hands. Step or hop your feet up to meet your hands. Forward fold. On your next breath in, halfway lift, hands towards shins, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the palms down, step your right foot back, coming into a twist on the other side. Left arm reaches towards the sky. And release your hand back down. Moving up into your crescent lunge, sweeping the arms up towards the sky, finding stability through your legs. Plugging your left hip back. Stay here. Keeping your legs the same, start to bend your elbows, cactus the arms down, lifting the chest. And release, sweeping your arms back up, and then pivoting your right foot flat, coming into your warrior two. Bending into your left knee, making sure you can see your left big toe. Arms reach long. And then drop your right hand down your right leg, sweeping your left arm up. Feeling the stretch through your left side. And reverse, left elbow to your left knee. Right arm reaches over. Keeping the weight light through your left elbow now. Keeping the core engaged. And rise back up to your warrior two. Pivot your right foot flat so it's even with your left. Drawing your hands towards your hips. Coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Start to shift your weight forward, releasing over your legs. You can keep your hands towards your hips or start to draw your hands down your legs for a nice forward fold. You can keep a slight micro bend in your knees. And then draw your hands right below your face. Planting your left fingertips down, bending into your left knee, sweeping your right arm towards the sky. And release. Replace your hands so your right fingertips are on the ground, bending into your right knee, sweeping your left arm up. Feeling the twist. And release back down. Heels in, toes out. Start to bend generously into your left knee and then to your right. Working back and forth. Eventually coming into a bend on your right knee. Sitting all the way down on your bum. Drawing your right foot in towards your left thigh. Crawling your left hand down your left leg, sweeping your right arm over. Feeling a side stretch. For a nice side stretch. Release your right hand down. Release your right hand down towards the floor, planting it behind your back. And then start to press into your hand, lift your hips up, sweep your left arm over. Really opening through the front of your body and coming back into a seat. One more time, sweep your left arm down your left leg, right arm reaches over. And releasing, sweeping your right arm behind you, Pressing into your hand, lifting up your hips. And coming back down into a seat. Other side, we're going to switch directions. So right leg reaches long. Left foot comes to the inside of your right thigh. Sweeping your right hand down. Left arm reaches over. Feeling a stretch through your right leg now. Maybe through your left side body. And releasing your left hand down back behind you. Pressing into your hand, lifting up your hips. And come back down. Sweep your left. Sweeping your right hand down your leg. Left arm reaches over. And sweep your left hand behind your back, pressing into your hips, rising up, and coming back down, finding a seat. Stack your right shin on top of your left for a fire log pose. Sitting up nice and tall. You can stay here, or if you like more of a stretch, start to crawl your fingertips forward, releasing your head and your neck. And come to rise out of that. Switch legs so your left shin is on top, right shin is on the bottom. Fire log on the other side, staying here or start to crawl your fingertips forward, releasing your head and your neck. And rise out of that. Sweep your arms towards the sky. Moving into one more twist, right arm reaches behind, left hand reaches towards your right knee. Keeping the weight light on your fingertips, twisting through your spine, bringing everything out. And release, other side, keeping the weight light on your fingertips, really lengthening through your spine. And unwind, come to find a regular seated position with your legs crossed out in front. Draw the shoulders up, down, and back, making some nice big rolls again. And come to find stillness. Bring your hands towards your knees, or maybe towards the center of your lap, coming into our final resting pose together. You can keep your eyes open, or take a second here to close your eyes. Noticing how you're feeling now at the end of class versus at the beginning. Maybe noticing how your tight or tense areas feel at the end of class. And then taking a second to thank yourself for making time for practice today. When you're ready, start to blink your eyes open. Draw your hands together in front of your heart, palms to touch. Release your forehead down towards your fingertips, sealing in the end of our practice and the end of our time together. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed our class. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this class down below and any other classes you would like to see from me in the future. And with that, I can't wait to see you on the mat next time. Bye.